What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Star Wars unboxing video. Today is going to be a great unboxing video. I can't wait to get to it. But before we do, why don't you go ahead and like and subscribe here on YouTube. It really helps. Drop me a comment while you're at it. And then check out the description for links to my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Now, let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got two Dark Troopers. That's right, the Dark Troopers from The Mandalorian that we first seen in The Mandalorian when they swooped down and snatched up baby Grogu and took him up to Moff Gideon's light cruiser. And then we seen them again beating in doorways and getting their heads smashed in with the Mandalorian spear. And then we seen Luke Skywalker swoop in and bash them all to shit and cut them with lightsabers and all that fun stuff. But these Dark Troopers were wonderful and very menacing to see. When they first activated, it was kind of scary. Like it kind of gave you a little kind of a terrifying feeling because they were very well done and very menacing looking. That whole squad of them activating with the lights starting up on their head there and on the front of their armor with that great looking spaz shotgun looking blaster that they have there. They also can fly, so we have some fire there. Have a couple different fists because they were bashing indoors with their fists. They are droids, so I guess the Dark Troopers used to be human. So to eliminate all the problem that they had with the Dark Troopers, they eliminated the human factor and turned them into droids. And we have the Dark Troopers that we have here. Brief little description on the back. The hulking combat droids. Great looking picture there too. And that's just about how menacing that they look. They are wonderful. Alright, let's pop this open. These are labeled, I think, as deluxe figures. I'm not really sure if you would call these deluxe figures. It literally comes with all the stuff that it's supposed to come with. You know what I'm saying? But great looking figures nonetheless. 4 pieces of tape on each one there. Lets us power up the Dark Trooper to be released. I'll release one at a time here. Little plastic ASMR there. Alright, let's get these toppers off. And we have Dark Troopers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get the blasters out. You know how we do it. Good old weaponry. Alright, these things are tough looking. Bottom one is a little bent, or is that how it's supposed to be? Probably how it's supposed to be. But I believe we can straighten that up. Yeah, but those are great looking. I believe they're modeled on the spaz shotgun. It almost looks like one, maybe not. MP40 there in the back. It's kind of a hodgepodge of all kinds of different stuff there. It's kind of bulky, so great looking blaster anyway. Alright, we need the knife again for the fists. I love when figures come with extra fists, faces, heads, and all that kind of cool stuff. It really adds to the figure. You know, that you could call a deluxe with the extra fists and faces and stuff like that. Maybe we can call this a deluxe figure. So there we have the fists. A fist. Very nice. Off to the side. Piece of tape there. And the fist for the other one, which look equally great. Get the flame out. It's tucked in under there. Be careful with that. Don't want to bend those flames. Great looking flames for the bottom of their feet, I believe. Yeah, I believe the flames come out of the bottom of the feet. Put that baby up there. There we are. Man, they look great. Great looking flames. Alright, now that we're here, we're finally to the Dark Troopers. Great accessories and this deluxe packaging. So I've been hearing a lot of good things about these Dark Troopers in the Black Series and the Vintage Collection. We're going to go ahead just to save space and get rid of that plastic. Man, that is a hulking figure. Wow. They aren't kidding about the hulking size and all that kind of stuff. I don't play around with packaging those figures in the plastic there. Alright, so right off the bat, these things are gigantic. The armor's kind of loose on that one. Is it loose on both of them? Yep. So I guess you can kind of get range of motion with the armor being loose like that. I mean, look at the size of this figure. It's huge. Which, I mean, they're supposed to be huge. I really wouldn't like to see 12 of these marching toward me. I can see where the Mandalorian was hasty in trying to close that door, and when one broke through, like he had a hard time with one. But I mean, as we've seen, you know, Luke Skywalker didn't have a hard time at all with any of them. Kind of swept right through them, made them look like they weren't anything at all. Which is, I mean, it's how it's supposed to be. It was Luke Skywalker in his prime. All right, let's get some props on these figures, man. I mean, they're so big. They're overwhelming almost, and they're beautiful. Like, look at the eyes there. Hair falling off my head down there. The eyes are beautiful. They're very red. I mean, you really almost don't need to use Photoshop to enhance those. They're great. And the articulation of the head's wonderful. You got the neck there. Neck guard. All the parts. You see the droid arms, and you see all the little pistons and stuff like that. I mean, every part is visible. Legs, I mean, look at that. Articulation is very, very, very much there. It's even got the joints in the knees there. Man, great looking figures. I mean, if we keep seeing beautiful figures like this, the increased price point is a little bit easier to swallow. As long as the quality stays up like this. I mean, these two figures are wonderful. They hold a great presence. They're very heavy to hold in the hands. Great figures. Let's get them in some poses. Alright, we'll start with just a basic blaster hold here, and this was very simple to do. The arms and stuff move beautifully. I mean, you can just leave the blaster in there and kind of bring it up to the ready, and it doesn't even move. Like, it's beautiful. The joints and all are beautiful. He holds the blaster very, very nicely. The finger looks nice on the trigger there. Great looking figure. The blaster being bent is a little strange. I'm not really sure what happened there. But a little hot water, you can probably straighten that up just a little bit. Or just maybe leave it like that. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. But you can definitely do just, you know, the basic hold. I mean, just look at how easy he come up with that blaster and how natural that looks. I'm pretty sure that this is a dream for people who do stop motion. Because, like, the figures move and flow very naturally with this... how they do the limbs and stuff like that. It's magnificent, really. Alright, so as naturally as the blaster goes in the hand, the flames go in the feet just as naturally, and they have balls, so they can be moved in different directions. See, very easy to install, and the head can be pointed up, the back arched, bring the blaster down, and it definitely looks like he's flying. I mean, look at that. Same with that one. You got two Dark Troopers coming at you, real menacing like, with the blasters down. Man, wonderful, wonderful figures. Alright, here we are with the fists on. When they were beating the doorway down, or just beating down anything, I guess. Looks great. Yeah. I mean, you just don't get any more beautiful than these two figures right here. Alright, and there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Two Black Series Dark Troopers from The Mandalorian unboxed, and wow, what great figures they are. They really live up to the reputation that they've been building, that I'm seeing on the internet, I should say. Great articulation, some of the best I have seen in the Black Series so far. It's smooth, natural, the face and eyes look great. The blasters are a little bent downward, but I'm pretty sure being both of them are, that's how they're supposed to be, so we're going to write that off. The flames that go in the feet go in very easy and look great coming out of there. And the fists, well, they're made for punching. But great, great figures. I hope you guys like this unboxing as much as I did. Make sure and smash that like and subscribe button here on YouTube if you like this video. Check out the description for all my links to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. May the Force be with you.